Venice is a city like no other. Situated in the northeastern region of Italy, it is a city that has captured the imagination of people from all over the world. Known for its unique geography, rich history, and stunning architecture, Venice has long been a popular tourist destination. In this essay, we will explore the city of Venice in greater detail, looking at its history, culture, and landmarks. The history of Venice can be traced back to the 5th century when people from the mainland fled to the marshes in the Venetian Lagoon to escape the invading barbarian tribes. Over time, they built a series of islands connected by bridges and canals, creating a unique and beautiful city. In the 9th century, Venice became an important commercial center, and its powerful navy allowed it to expand its influence throughout the Mediterranean. Venice was a republic until the end of the 18th century, when it was conquered by Napoleon and became part of the Austrian Empire. In 1866, Venice became part of the Kingdom of Italy. The culture of Venice is just as rich and varied as its history. The city is famous for its music, art, and architecture. The Venetian school of painting was a major force in the art world during the Renaissance, with painters such as Titian, Tintoretto, and Veronese producing some of the most famous works of the era. Music is also an important part of Venetian culture, with the city being home to a number of world-renowned opera houses and orchestras. Venetian cuisine is also something to behold, with its seafood dishes being particularly noteworthy. One of the most famous landmarks in Venice is St. Mark's Square. This large public square is surrounded by some of the city's most important buildings, including St. Mark's Basilica, the Doge Palace, and the Clock Tower. St. Mark's Basilica is a stunning example of Byzantine architecture, with its intricate mosaics and gold leaf decoration. The Doge Palace was the residence of the Doge, the ruler of Venice, and is now a museum. The Clock Tower is another important landmark, with its astronomical clock that shows the time, phase of the moon, and zodiac sign. Another important landmark in Venice is the Rialto Bridge. This bridge spans the Grand Canal and has been an important crossing point since the 16th century. It is a beautiful piece of architecture, with its 2 steeply arched ramps leading up to a central portico. The bridge is surrounded by a number of shops and restaurants, making it a popular destination for tourists. Of course, no discussion of Venice would be complete without mentioning the canals. The city is famous for its network of canals, which are used by gondolas, water taxis, and other boats. The canals are an integral part of the city's transportation system and provide a unique perspective on Venice's architecture and culture. Taking a ride on a gondola through the canals is an unforgettable experience and is something that every visitor to Venice should do. In conclusion, Venice is a city that has captivated people for centuries. Its unique geography, rich history, and stunning architecture make it a must-see destination for anyone visiting Italy. From St. Mark's Square to the Rialto Bridge to the canals themselves, Venice is a city that will leave a lasting impression on anyone